as brief as possible.
Looking for me? I'm sure a Colon stealth agent isn't in Albion.
I have a message for you.
Are Colon's comms channels just for show? Time to embrace tech.
My orders from number 0 were to deliver this in person.
So, what's the message?
Number 0 will brief you on the operation in person. I'm to deliver the location of your meet. I've sent the coordinates to receive. Please go to that location to receive.
Number 0? Why do they want to see me in person? We have no name, age, gender, or ego. All we have is a mask to hide our identity, and a number instead of a name. And even this number will be passed on to a new operative when we die. So that even our deaths are never known. We may be the best assassins in all of Albion, but we can also be replaced at any time. We are unknown. We die unknown. This is what it means to be a member of Colon.
Number 6, I have a new operation for you.
Of course. You wouldn't have come to find me if you didn't.
Even the trees seem to despise you. You must carry out this mission. You understand, yes? There can be no refusal.
Do officers make it their hobby to screw people over?
Why do you think that?
Don't play dumb. Your body may have been turned into a tin can, but I know your memory's still intact.
I'm sorry, but Neuron is still alive. And it's your job to kill him.
Of all the people, you! How could you do this to me? Am I supposed to?
What are you doing? Hurry! You have to kill him this time. No hesitating. There is no next time. Have you reviewed the operation intel? Don't let me down, number 6.
Neuron.
Number 6, did you check the condition of your mask? You're up against the order, so your mask will be crucial. Come here, I'll double check for you. Let's see here. There. The valve on the back was a little loose. It should be good now.
This worked out for the best after all. I'll be able to get revenge. Finally. In order to chase down Neuron, I'll need to work out why that bastard is experimenting with the Void Fusion Reactor. The Order views the Legion of Immortality and their machines as tools. If they need any experiments done, the Legion of Immortality will perform them and report the results. However, this time, the high-ranking officials, Neuron and priests, are leading the experiment, and it's being conducted using a machine called a Void Fusion Reactor. It's pretty clear that this void energy has something that appeals to them. So much so that they're willing to witness the experiment with their own eyes. from the Order of Truth, but the Legion of Immortality. They weren't just using the fusion reactor, they were experimenting on those units. I felt something familiar coming from the Legion of Immortality units. The toxin from the Void Fragment. The same toxin that comes from the Order of Truth's bunker. Asceticism. That's a grandiose name for the schemes of a scumbag. The Legion of Immortality forces have been equipped with pain amplification devices under Neuron's orders. It looks like he tried to increase the amount of pain they felt and see how they reacted. So, he injected Legion of Immortality units with toxic spores, then experimented on those units using the Void Fusion Reactor to see if they felt pain. Now, the important thing is determining how successful his experiments were. What stage did he get to? And is he really planning to use the findings to strengthen the Vulgus across all of their forces? Agonia, one of Neuron's most active priests, is currently stationed in the White Knight Gulch. If I search in that area, I'm sure I'll find more intel. I need to... This toxin's much more concentrated than what I found back in Vespers. And there seems to be some unknown fungus mixed in as well. Damn it. It's too strong. I can't stay here for long. I need to check the Void Fusion Reactor before my filter fails completely. Extracted from the void fragment. That's why it felt similar but different. But Neuron is still experimenting with it. And the Order always tests on humans near the end. They want to be able to modify and brainwash any humans who don't follow their doctrine. They were gathering sacrificial offerings, which means the experiment was in the final stage of human testing. HQ hasn't said anything about missing persons, and Eugen's unit has already been tested on. I've checked everything else, but what does this 4 buds mean? 4 buds, 4, The first operation deployed 4 of us to stop Neuron in Albion. The other 3 were infected by him. And then they... Is this it? Were they used for this experiment? Being consumed by pain, then mutating into Vulgus? My neutralizer filter. Something's wrong.
Freyna, what's up?
Kate, there's something wrong with my neutralizer filter.
What? Where are you? Come back to Albion right now. No, don't worry, I think it'll be faster if I go. Hold on.
No, I'll come to you.
Hi there. Do you have some Oh god, Freyna, what happened? This filter couldn't have got this damaged. Unless you were exposed to toxins stronger than your RK.
It's a modified toxin that combines void energy with the Order's toxic spores. Just give me a new one. I need to get back to my mission.
Replacing it won't do any good. It'll just break down again. If you keep going with a broken neutralizer filter, you might die.
Then do you have anything better? Or can you at least increase the stabilizer dosage? It's just poison. I can handle it.
To keep the stabilizer's components constant, I'll have to change the concentration of the neutralizer. If I just increase the dosage, it could alter the stabilizer's chemistry. We have no alternative elements that can neutralize a toxin this potent. Your own RK toxin is already among the strongest in Albion. And being exposed to a toxin more potent than your RK without a new neutralizer...
There's no one else who can do this. I'm sorry, but I really need it.
I'm not lying. You could die.
I don't care about my own life.
Did you not hear what I said? You could die. And how dare you say that your life doesn't matter in front of me? I can't help you. No. I'm not going to help you.
I really didn't want to hurt Kate, but I didn't have a choice. While I've been here, Neuron has continued experimenting. At this rate, he might move on to human test subjects soon. I have to stop him no matter what, even if I collect more scars in the process.
Good to see you. Shall we discuss? Freyna, if this is about... I don't want to talk about it. Oh, that's venom from the Devourer.
Yes, it's the Devourer's venom. If you won't help me, I'm going to drink this to increase my tolerance so I can get back out there.
What? Are you blackmailing me using yourself?
Yes, this is a threat. The target I have to face uses a toxin that's on par with, no, more dangerous than this venom. So, yeah, I'm blackmailing you, Kate, with my life, which you've saved before.
How can you do this to me? Have you forgotten what I did for you? You have no idea what I went through to develop that suit for you. When everyone else turned their backs, I risked my life to make that. All I wanted to do was save you. You were inside that tiny isolation unit crying every single day. How could I ignore you? I did everything I could to get you out of there. Is this mission so important that you would be so cruel to me? Is it worth threatening me with the loss of that life that I saved?
Kate, I'm not saying that I'm going to throw away the life that you saved. I'm asking you for this so that your sacrifice and efforts won't be in vain. I can't give you the details, but I'm begging you, please, help me.
Just know that you're a terrible person. To create a new neutralizer, there are 2 steps we need to take. The first is to collect a sample of a toxin with a similar potency. The second step is to reduce your current dose of neutralizer and stabilizer, while gradually exposing you to the new toxin. A toxin the Order is experimenting on with void energy. The closest match would be the toxin found in the Colossi. The Devourer sample could work, but I'll need more samples to expand the scope of the response. It won't be easy, but I'll need samples from the other toxic Colossi, Freyna.
Even if it's not easy, I have to do it. It's the least I can do for you to help me.
I've sent a code to your receive. Applying it will allow your suit to automatically absorb the toxic substances in your surroundings.
Understood. Thank you, Kate.